LuxAir Jets is excited to announce the new, most convenient way to fly nonstop from Lexington to historic Saratoga Springs throughout the racing meet. We are now offering exclusive group packages on our luxurious private jets. Each package offers a once-in-a-lifetime experience that you can share with your friends, family, or business partners. Call for pricing and availability.
Mike Welch coming to you from the beautiful Oklahoma training track with the Saratoga Report, brought to you by LuxAir Jets. If you come into the sales here next week from the Lexington area, you're going to want to contact the people at LuxAir Jets. Embarking on another big week of racing here. Before we look ahead, just want to look back real quickly to Monday and a tip of the hat to Rusty Arnold and for the great job he's done with Morticia, the 3-year-old filly turf specialist, won for the 5th time in her last 6 starts. A beautiful ride by Jose Lezcano, a popular winner of the Coronation Cup. We won't see her again here this meet. Rusty said he's going to give her 5 or 6 weeks off. She'll be back opening day if all goes well at Belmont Park. Well, the week ahead, the feature event is the Whitney. They're going to draw the Whitney Tuesday night at the Sperry's. And it looks like just a field of 6, and it's a 2-horse race on paper between Gun Runner and Keen Ice, coming off a big win in the Suburban. Gun Runner will be favored. He's been doing terrific training here since arriving locally for trainer Steve Asmussen. Keen Ice is doing well, too, as is War Story, who's coming out of a big win in the Brooklyn. Trainer George Navarro is over the top about the way this horse is training. He thinks he could spring the upset here, and the Luch Racing Stable, who owns War Story, is also going to throw in a Rabbit, Cautious Giant. Looks like only 2 others, Breaking Lucky, and also 2 Brutus, which is noteworthy because 2 Brutus is entered on Thursday in the Birdstone. He'd be about 4 to 5 if he ran in the Birdstone, but trainer Gary Contessa said he is going to scratch from the Birdstone, run in the Whitney. He is going to have an entrant in the Birdstone. That's going to be Turco Bravo. If you remember, Turco Bravo won the Birdstone here last year over a sloppy track. Hasn't run well since then. Going to put blinkers on. We'll see if that wakes him up a little bit. But with 2 Brutus out, the Birdstone is a very wide open race. It's just definitely up for grabs. 1 3/4 miles on the main track. The Wednesday feature is the Shine Again. It's written for fillies and mares that have not won a graded stakes this year, which is right up the alley of Karina Mia, who's going to be the odds-on favorite. First time going for trainer Chad Brown. Last out, she was 4th in the Ogden Phipps behind no less a pair than Songbird and Paid Up Subscriber, who won by about 100 lengths here in the Chuvie over the weekend. Friday's feature race is going to be the Hall of Fame. Arklow, maybe a slight favorite, Grade 2 winner, won the American Turf earlier this year. Another very wide open race. And also to look forward to this weekend, Saturday, a slew of stakes. I can't remember, 4 or 5, a lot of them on the turf. But we also have the Grade 1 test. Looks like a field of about 10 3-year-old fillies. American Gal, who will come back from the West Coast. She won the victory ride and did it pretty impressively. If you remember at Belmont about a month ago, she's coming back. I think there's 2 or 3 horses actually coming in from the West Coast for the test. So a lot to look forward to again this week, as always, here at Saratoga, and we're going to have the best coverage of Saratoga 2017, not only in the Saratoga Report, but Dave Grenning and the rest of our staff here all meet long on DRF.com.